how do you know when something is worth taking on or moving into as an industry or a project? Like, what's your filter, including right now?
My filter is really my personal opinion based on data or intuition around actual consumer behavior. I think my career has gone really well because I don't overcomplicate things. Do people use this? How do people like it? Do I understand how it can grow? And so Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Venmo, those investments were really thoughtful, and I did quite well. And that was around the time we'd started to know each other in those early mid-2000s, South by era. Those were common sense investments by me. I knew that they were good platforms. I knew people were using them. I could see where this was going. The mobile device was something I bet on, so it made sense. The thing I learned after I made those good investments, the next tier of bad investments, the theses were right, but the entrepreneurs weren't strong. What was different about 2003, 4, 5, 6 was a Kevin Rose, a Travis, a Mark Zuckerberg, a Tara Hunt. These people were actually entrepreneurs, and technology had come. As entrepreneurship exploded and money started coming in, you had a lot of people that were executives or worse, nightlife promoters, kind of just like coming in and thinking they could build billion-dollar tech companies. And where I got caught was I liked the thesis, but I misunderstood. I would look through the lens of if I ran the company. And there were great companies and even good entrepreneurs, Gawala, Highlight, some of these things that, really were great. What the miss was the entrepreneur's ability, even if they were strong in the case of those two companies, to really navigate the business to be a business. And so I learned a lot in that era. So today what I look at is the jockey and the horse. Do I like the horse, the app, the idea, the business? Do I like the thesis do I believe that people are going to eat healthier and those foods are going to do well? Yes. But I'm spending a lot more time looking at the jockey. Is this just a great, student that went to McGill or Harvard or Brown and just has a great resume, but are they actually an entrepreneur? Do they have patience? Are they just good at raising capital, or are they good at leading men and women? Is she capable of pivoting when it doesn't work? Rachel Tipgraph, at Micmac is investment I'm involved in for everybody in e-commerce. You should check out Micmac. I knew Rachel was capable. It's an e-commerce platform for omni-channel brands. If you sell on Target and Walmart and your own DTC and on Instagram, it's a SaaS business that really makes that effective. I knew that she would pivot, and she started as a QVC of mobile, and now she's a SaaS product that is enabling the biggest brands in the world to win on e-commerce. That's a big pivot. I saw that in her eyes. That's what I'm looking for, the jockey and the horse.